realization of the day is that I have a magnet on the back of my phone, and I could have just magneted it to this thing and saved the money and not buying this Insta360 Flow 2. And honestly, it's the same height that... Gosh darn it, I'm so silly sometimes. David, you're here. Hopefully you got your yoga mat out. You're ready to freaking do this, dude. A good stretch to get the freaking soreness out, get the day started. And it's crooked, of course. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe it. Sometimes I'm really terrible with money, and I know you've been saying you got that lower back pain, and today's a great day for this exercise because my lower back's kind of barking at me too, and my hips, my glute flexors. Good Lord. All the stretching stuff today. We don't need these though. We'll need the stick. That's gonna stay over there. What else would we need? Kind of looked at the workout beforehand. We'll need those. This we won't need. Oh, golly. I ran 15 miles yesterday. Danielle is still winning right now. She's got me by like 2,000 steps. And I was like, obviously I'm not doing enough because I ran 15 freaking miles yesterday and you're beating me. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm losing my freaking sanity over the step challenge. Golly. Shishong, Gihong, Timu. Good to see you. Where's my... Gosh dang it, where's my water? We got a sparkling water today, and our coffee as usual. Coffee just hits 10 out of 10. We'll use this as our tripod. Where'd my iPad go? Hey Gary, good morning, good to see you. I finally ordered some more workout shorts too, just one pair though, because I want to make sure I like them before I get more. So today's goal is to flush soreness, restore mobility, and recenter your core. No weights, no stress, all flow. The Hungry Hangout, speak of the dang devil. Celsius? Yeah, I've drank Celsius before. My issue with Celsius though is that, and like a lot of other energy drinks, they have niacin in it, and I really don't like putting niacin in my body because I feel like I'm on fire from the inside out. So Celsius does make good flavors. Oof, I could kick back like 2 or 3 of those babies, you know. But they have so much niacin in them, just like Monster, Red Bull, Rockstar. Heck, even those off-field drinks I was drinking have niacin in them. So I personally don't like niacin myself. It really hits me hard. And I try hard to limit my caffeine intake to just like 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, the pina colada one. Oof, 10 out of 10, dude. Do you... What's the song? Do you like drinking pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? Where's the doot 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 for the TV? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do you like drinking pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? Do you like making lots of money? I don't know if you guys heard. If you guys heard in Aaron's stream yesterday, Gary was singing. And Gary's got a beautiful voice. Yeah, you're right. They are probably healthier than Monsters for sure. Monster just has a whole list of ingredients that you don't even know what that freaking stuff is. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday, like I was saying, I ran 15 miles, got 31,000 steps. So what our watch is saying is our training readiness is a 3, and that's a poor. We're in the red. Time to recharge. Today's suggestion, rest day, which is not an option. Ooh, our sleep score was 45. I slept pretty crappy last night, to be honest. And that was my fault because I was so hot and thirsty that I kept drinking water. HRV is balanced though. We're at 43, so that's kick ass. Oof. 32 is rough. And today is Flag Day all day. Body battery 50 plus 32 since midnight. Intensity minutes 858 when our weekly goal is 150. And we're on a 3-day streak of our step goal. Recovery time 65 hours, delayed by poor sleep. Oh, thanks, Garmin. I'll delay your face by poor sleep. Boy, but today's definitely a yoga day. Gary, what kind of Harley is that you're getting? Is that a is it a Road King? Road Glides are the bigger ones. They have like that shark nose front, right? I think I'm not too privy on my Harley models. I know there's like Dynas, Road Glides, Road Kings. I think Road Glides are bigger. Oh, Street Glide. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Love that color. Ooh. I sent Hungry a few Harleys that I'd like, and I'd be like, it would be the same exact color. Okay, so we got shoulder rolls, cat cows, standing hip circles, and then toe point, flex, and toe point and flex for our warm-up. And then we're going to do some extracurricular stuff with this. I fixed all the links in the Discord so that I'll actually get a little percentage if you guys buy stuff off there. I did not do it correctly the first time. Oh, word. Okay, nice. That's right, because the Road Glide is bigger, right? It has like, they call it like the shark nose, I think. That would be my next motorcycle will definitely have a fairing. It sucks just sitting up there and just getting blasted by the wind. So then the recovery flow, we got glute bridges, dead bugs, thread the needle, seated torso twist, supine twist, and pigeon pose. And then the optional core finisher, which is not optional. We got sit-ups, Russian twist, and 30-second side plank. And then legs up on the wall. And then for the cool down, we got the seated hamstring stretch and optional calf rolling or foot massage. Yeah, right? What year was your old Road Glide? Look at these calf muscles. Ooh. Nice and loose. Okay. Oh, shoulder roll time. Hope you guys got your watch started. You gotta put in. I don't know what to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my favorite, the cat-cow. Oh, standing hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy. Toe point and flex. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and turn. Oh, my hips just popped back into place. 8, 9, turn. Oh. It's stick time. You gotta stick up your butt, or you just happy to see me. Today's video that comes out's a long one. It's definitely a running video, so hope you guys enjoy it. I've been seeing so many videos popping up on YouTube where it's like how to get out of the small creator zone, or you know, stuff like that, how to make content that people will watch. And it's like, I like to try to find videos interesting with, you know, like different camera angles, with the drone, you know, talking to it, spreading positivity. But I don't want to make content that just like is for the views, you know. Like, I like to try to make it relevant to me, or stuff I would actually want to watch. And if that means that I'm not getting just random people viewing my stuff, then that's okay with me, you know. I'm not gonna follow trends. Right there, there's just a big old knot. There it is, right there. Gosh, it was so hot in my room last night. Oh my. It was awful. I even had the window open too. Charlie, you're fine. You're not going to be bugging me this morning. Someone's hitting the heart button like crazy. He's so annoying. He's such a needy little boy. Come on, you jabroni. Yeah, hi, buddy. Good morning. Oh, Dad, I know we slept together all last night, but I just needed some extra cuddles from you. I just needed some extra cuddles. If you don't chill, I'm gonna kick you out of the room. Come on, up on the bed. Come on. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Oh, excuse me. Sunday. I wonder what anything crazy is gonna happen today. It's Flag Day. It's also military the Army's birthday. Army's birthday or just the military in general's birthday? I think it's the Army's birthday. So there's a military parade today. So that should be interesting. And it's funny, I was thinking about this earlier. It's funny that people are so pissed off about it. And it's like, if it wasn't for the military, you wouldn't have the right to be pissed off about it. And who doesn't support the military? Those people signed up for it, willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for our country, for our freedom. And you want to protest it? I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. There's nothing that feels better than seeing a service member in uniform and saying, thank you for your service. And they usually light up. I live in a military town, right? So they're all over. Or we live next to an Air Force base, Space Force base, I should say. But it just feels good to be like, thank you for your service. Thank you, Gary, for your service, even though you're Canadian. But it's still, at the end of the day, thank you for your service, man. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. My legs feel great now. We're gonna hit this chirp wheel. Oh, yeah. Tons of protests. They're calling it No King's Day. Florida put out a pretty hefty message, letting their citizens know, if you... Oh, yeah. They said that on the screen. The sheriff was like, oh, yeah. No. The sheriff of Florida said that if a mob surrounds your car and starts attacking you, you're legally allowed to run them over and protect your life. Or if you start attacking police officers, basically, if you start doing what they're doing in LA, they're gonna put you in the grave. I said your family's gonna get a call that you are no longer here. They were pretty stern about it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. No King's Day is what they're calling it, and it's like, Trump doesn't think of himself as a king, man. Oh, Yeah, and it's like, don't you people have jobs? I guess it is Saturday, right? So most people aren't working on Saturdays. People just want any reason. I mean, there's a group of people that just want any reason to just be upset. Okay. But I'd love a good military parade. Like, hell yeah. I mean, I love air shows. That Fleet Fest, I've never been to it, but it looks cool. Um, yeah, the military deserves to be represented. Before we get into the recovery flow, we're gonna just do as much stretching as I can here. It's funny, I've been Roman Outwood's been vlogging for a long time, right? And so I started watching some of his old vlogs, and it's so funny. His oldest son Noah just looks at him with so much admiration and love. You could just see it on his face, and it's still the same in the new vlog channel. Like, he just really loves his dad. You can tell. Kind of like the way a dog looks at, like our dogs look at us. He just has that same kind of look for his dad. It's beautiful to see. Here we go. Oh. Even has a donkey. Oh, can we put this up there with the microphone? Oh, don't worry, guys. I know you are waiting for it. We got a fart working. Okay. Phew. Okay, extracurricular stretching, extra credit stretching is good. Time to get into the recovery flow. Hopefully you gotta get... Oh. Is your friend going through some stuff? That's the problem when you become a superstar athlete like yourself. Like, you're like, sorry, I just can't do that kind of stuff anymore because I gotta be ready for today. You know that. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna start speculating. Oh. 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 Feels good. Too bad my freaking... Oh, I and my vision, as you know, the text is so small, right? And so that last word was, I thought it said check. And I'm like, you're giving me a check for money? What did I do? Like, probably comes as a check. I'm like, wait, what? Sorry for laughing. I just... my eyes are playing tricks on me. It comes as a shock. Ooh. Can I guess on here without giving any names? Or just wait? Because there's three options. There's three things that come to mind. Okay. And you could either say 1, 2, or 3. So first one is she's getting a divorce, or getting a divorce. Woke up one. Number two is they woke up one morning, decided that they're gonna become a man now. Or three, they're dying because of the weight loss medication that they're taking. If we're going for the shock value. Oh, number one. Whoa, dang. That's wild. Oh, that is a shock. Dang, yeah, I thought they were like a pretty close unit. Maybe today's going to be more of a stretching, not really follow the flow, but we're just stretching and chilling and hanging out. But as you guys know, here we go. Hold on, this one's for y'all. Oh, that wasn't much of a, that was more of a, oof, oof. Golly, holy freaking moly. Oof. Now I'm just circulating it up in my face. Oh, time out, pause the stream. Nice, yeah. A lot of people told me that my Instagram, when I had it, was great content to watch on the toilet. I'm like, wow, thanks. But this YouTube, I totally understand. Okay, here we go. 12 glute bridges. Whew. Since we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I wonder why they're getting a divorce. What happened? Well, I guess you could tell me later, but she got that new body. She's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. It's summer vacation. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I'm on my toes right now, and I'm rolling back onto them to really stretch out my arches and my toes. Nice. Dang, that's fast. That's a fast 28 pounds. Because when you told me about it, it was just back in March. 30 seconds for thread the needle, gang. 10 seconds to go. Switch sides. Do people, when they take Ozempic, do they work out on that too, or do they just not eat? 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Seated torso twist. It's more him and her. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm curious to hear the. I'm curious to hear it. Hear the story. Oh, should we just get some? Just some. Those are some lame burpees though. Oh, those are like two-footed mountain climbers. Oh. Turn. Oh, yeah. I tell that to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I got the supine twist. You're gonna wanna don't take this as a instructional video, but I'm in just saying what I'm doing in case you're following along at home. I just put one leg, bend one leg over the other, and then just I'll use the. I really need to get a gym clock up in here. Oh, but we're using the live counter for our clock right now. Oh, I had these two paleo sausages last night. They were so good, but I can really smell it in my farts. Oh, they'll be good on the grill too. I just put them in the microwave because I was feeling lazy. And I killed so much. We got these like pieces of seaweed, had a little bit of wasabi on them. They were addicting. So now we're just gonna switch sides here and wait 3 more seconds until the clock hits 30. But circling back to like the divorce breakup part, like I feel like it's always gonna be. I mean, I don't know the full story here. I'm just speculating. And from like other people, it's like my ex sure spun it that she was the victor, right? Like, oh, I did nothing wrong. And there's always whoever's telling you always most likely spins the story in a way where they're the victor, you know, like, or they didn't do anything wrong. They were just loving, you know. I started following a few people on YouTube yesterday that were live streaming down in LA, and I was like, golly, that's crazy. And my mom's like, where do you get your news from? Where do you get all this? I was like, well, I kind of like watching people on YouTube that are actually down there live streaming it, you know, instead of watching it on like the news or something else, if that makes sense, you know, like you can't really fake a live stream or less. I mean, unless it was pre-recorded, but crazy times we live in right now, gang. So now we're going for our favorite pigeon pose. Oh. Yeah. Those pickle shots last night were my best friend. I was starting to cramp up pretty good, and I pounded one of those, and I was like, oof, we're back. and that is, oh, the thought of getting a shot just makes me, oh, it makes my insides curl up. Oh, yeah. Oh, golly. There it is. Ooh. That's nice. Really getting into that stretch. Oh yeah, the Ozempic shot. Because it's a shot, right? Max, we moved on from that part of the conversation. I thought it was a shot, like a shot right in your stomach. Okay. All right, that was one round of the recovery flow. How you guys feel? I would be such a good Peloton coach. How you guys feeling at home? Let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling at home. We got one more round to go. Stay with me, everyone. Hold on. Oh. You can do it. Believe in yourself like I believe in you. Dead bug time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's thread that needle. Oh. TTN, thread the needle. Oh, Dad, did you need me? Did you need me for something, Dad? I know I was comfortable just laying there and not bothering you, but I got tired of that. I said, I think I can bother you right now. Three, 2, 1, and switch sides. 20 seconds to go. Yeah, hi Charlie. Oh, nice downward dog, Charlie. Dad, that was more of a runner's lunge. Hi, yeah, thank you, sir. Oh, wow, god damn it, Charlie. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is your problem? Thanks, buddy. Thanks for just getting my beard trapped in your collar. That was downward dog. Good job, buddy. Stop showing your chocolate starfish to the stream. What a freaking maniac. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Charlie. Here, you know what you can have? Here, take this. Here, over here. Go play with your toy. Golly, that hurt. Okay. Seated torso twist. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Supine twist time. Ah. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, switch sides. Charlie, watch out, buddy. Come on. One, two. And 30. What's on your mind, bud? We're almost done, and then we'll go on a W. We're almost done. And then we'll go on a W, okay? Okay. Okay, pigeon pose. Oh my god. Whoa, come on, buddy. Dude, stop. Charlie, what has gotten into you today, dude? What's gotten into you? You're so obsessive. Why are you so obsessed with me? What's the only lyric from that song I even know, buddy? Okay, come on. Let's go. I'm throwing you out of the bedroom. Yeah. But I was just trying to love you. Like, my yoga mat's freaking covered in hair right now. Gosh dang dogs. Oh. Ah. Oh. I'm gonna die. 7:48 right now. You know, spring and summer is always like breakup. It's the time of the year where people break up. They get together back in the fall. Or they get in relationships in the fall because no one wants to be alone during the holiday season. And then when spring and summer comes around, they people break up again. All right, 5 seconds to go. Oh yeah. Okay. So that was the recovery flow. We're just gonna do a wide child's pose really quick. Just wide child's pose and blow off the yoga mat. Okay. Bearded Viking Woodworks. I was just thinking about you. what a great stream you had last night. 10 out of 10. I watched the whole dang thing too. Just in time for some sit-ups. Oh, thank you. It's always a good time hanging out. Here we go. Let's get them sit-ups. Nice. How you feeling as from your surgery? How's the recovery going? Oh, I was sitting on my wrist a little too long. Nice, dude. Yeah, building that roof. That's hardcore. That uses those man muscles, not the freaking just running muscles, you know. I got 10 sit-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh. Does the rep count at the top of it, or does it count when you go all the way back down? That's the question of the day. Oh. Gosh dang, yoga mat. Oh. Boy, whoa. Where did all this hair come from? I don't know if you can tell or not, but I live with dogs. Dogs sleep with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Do we do a 30-second side plank, or should we just send it and do a 30-second just forearm plank? In the interest of time, we're just gonna do a 30-second forearm plank. Here we go. Oh, it feels good on the calves to stretch them out too. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Sheesh. Now it's legs up on the wall time. Don't worry, scratching my butt. Today we got a full day of activities with Hungary. We're gonna be going down to beautiful Santa Barbara, and we're gonna go for a great run. I'm gonna push her to get to the. We run along the beach, but I'm gonna push her to get all the way to this roundabout up in Montecito, because the step queen has to put in work today, right? Like, zero excuses not to put in the work. It's like, well, you're beating me in steps. You should. Let's turn this down a little bit here. You got this. So legs up on the wall. We're starting at the 52-minute mark. Whew, hot in here. Oh. But yeah, so I fixed all the links in the Discord, so that's cool. What else? Today's a long video. I think it's like 16 or 17 minutes long for your viewing pleasure. Comes out in a little over 4 hours. You guys know all my videos go live at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you don't know why I do that, it's so in case like I'm feeling tired like the night before, then I don't have to force myself to stay up. I could do it in the morning. But the videos, since I'm shooting and uploading in 4K now, the video file size are so big. Like today's video that comes out was 80 gigs of video footage. That's crazy. So it takes, I have to do it overnight though, to be honest. It took like 4 hours for it to upload, I think is what it projected. So that's just crazy. That's a big video. And I don't even know if people will actually watch in 4K, because like for me, my internet speed is not fast enough. It would take forever to download it and render it in 4K off of YouTube, so I just watch it whatever it gives me. And like, I got Roman's video on right now, and it's in like 1080. Like, I don't ever take the time to click the little gear icon and update the quality. I just give it to me whatever it gives me. But that's just me. I don't know if other people are different. Some people are like, oh, you don't, why aren't you uploading in 4K? And like, well, when I give them that reason I just gave you guys. And like, oh, I like watching it in 4K. And I'm like, well, why don't you ever leave that as a comment? That's funny. There are some people in my real life that watch my YouTube videos, but they never comment. They only give their constructive criticism in person. And like, you realize that if you would tell me this in the comments, that would like help boost my algorithm and stuff like that. Like, that would really help out the channel. No. Nope, can't do that. That's asking too much. People crack me up. And this is just a PSA for you guys watching right now. I talk about it in today's video, but if you guys are in your car and you see someone you know running or cycling, just don't honk behind them to wave, like, hey, just like burr, burr, and then a wave. Like, that's so stupid. One of my buddies, he was behind me yesterday and passed me in his truck, and he started honking behind me and then waved, and I'm like, dude, you scared the shit out of me. Like, that's just some straight up mouth breathing energy, Just do not do that. Motorcycles, just save all your honking for in front of them. And there's a part of me that was thinking, like, how can I retaliate against this guy? Like, do I go in front of his house and just start blowing air horns or something? But it's like, nah, don't even stoop down to that level. But I just want to give a PSA for all of you guys watching right now. Just don't honk behind someone. It scares them. But yeah, hopefully the sun's out in Santa Barbara already, because it is June gloomy here and overcast, and the wind's already picking up. Hopefully it's just that morning wind to blow all the fog out. Yo, please, Charlie, if you wanted to be in here, you shouldn't have been bugging. And like I was saying too, with these live streams, they help keep me accountable. I could have laid in bed all morning just doom scrolling on my phone. I was like, no, let's go live. Let's keep the watch hour train going. I'll feel better after a morning workout. It's a good way to get the day started, and here we are. And we're almost done. We got 2 minutes left. Oh, my body feels better. My legs feel great. Oh, my mind feels centered. Charlie, give it a rest, muchacho. Let's just see while we're laying here what the weather's like. Oh, it's overcast there right now too. Cloudy conditions from 10 to 12 p.m. with partly cloudy conditions starting at 12 p.m. and then it's partly cloudy all freaking day. Gosh darn it. Tomorrow's gonna be nicer though, and then total warming trend. Tomorrow's gonna be 10 degrees warmer down there. And then Monday's 91, Tuesday's 89, Wednesday's 82. Golly. Seems like my luck. You guys picked the foggiest day. And then by 2, it starts to get sunny. It doesn't, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cold there until about 5 p.m. and then 5 p.m. is when it starts getting nicer. Awesome. We got 1 minute left on this workout stream today. That's where we are right now. Next up on the order list, I need to get more Flying 90 workout shirts. If I can just be wearing them. I wonder if Gymshark makes like custom. This is from the brewery I used to work at. I was the only person that was allowed to wear tank tops at work. It was always just so hot in that brewery. And I was, besides pouring beer, I was also the one running the glasses, the dirty glasses back and forth and washing them. And so I was like constantly working out, and like, it's freaking hot. Like, I'd like to wear a tank top, please. And they never really said yes or no. They just kind of just accepted it. Like, all right, okay. All right, Max, whatever, you're good. And plus, when I worked there, we were allowed to not drink on the job, but you could have like a few tastes here and there. You could have an after-work beer. You could have one on your lunch break too. It was a great time of my life. One big party. As you guys know, I definitely like partying. Not anymore though. Now my parties are putting on my running shoes and going for a 15-mile run and then being in bed by 8 p.m., you know. But anyways, guys, have a fantastic Saturday. As always, do something every single day to make yourselves better than yesterday. Thank you so much for joining me on today's stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.